I didn't know you collected coins. I found that an interesting vignette in here.
Oh,
I want
yeah,
to talk about that. If you have time to talk about it, I'd love to hear about it.
sure. That you talk, you know what? I thought about it every once in a while, and it could have been a scene in a movie. You know what happened at the bank in Milan, Italy.
Mm.
Yeah, I was a coin collector for quite a few years, and I have a bunch that Bobby has. I had cartons full of coins. Uh, it gave me something to do, and I became pretty proficient in knowing which coins were collectors' items, things like that. I found out while I was in America that and we had a trip planned to Italy, to Milan, and other places. And I found out that one of the rare coins, one of the rare Italian coins, was a Pope Pius XII 100 lira coin. Now, 100 lira, I don't remember what it was then. It wasn't very much. It was worth maybe 50 cents, I mean, actually, or 25 cents. I don't know, not important, but it was not very much. It was a 100 lira coin with Pope Pius XII on it. In Italian, Papa Dodici. Dodici is 12 in Italian. Okay, so here's the story. We're in Milan, Italy, and I had just read about the Pope Pius XII 100 lira coin. And Renee, we're passing a store with wonderful female clothes, wonderful looking shoes in the window, and Renee needed shoes. So she said, oh, let's stop it here. So we go in, she sits down, she's going to be measured for shoes. When we walked in, I saw a bank about 2 buildings to the side. So I said, hon, if you don't mind, while you're, buying shoes or whatever, I want to go see if I can find a Pope Pius XII coin. So I go into the bank, and here's where the story starts. I walk into this large, lovely bank, and it must have been lunchtime because it was a weekday, and there were 4 that I could visualize teller windows, and there were 4 long lines with a lot of people, men and women, long lines of people. Well, I get on the shortest one I could find, and I wait till I get to the window, which was quite some time. And when I get to the window, I was not very good at Italian. I learned more as years went by, but I had a regular 100 lira coin with me. And I held it up to the teller, a lady, and I said, Papa Dodici, with a question mark. Well, here's what's the, when I said Papa Dodici, a man on the line to my right, he said, no, Papa Dodici, he said. He said, Papa Dodici. I said, si, Papa Dodici. So when I said that, the lady on the line on my left said, no, Papa Dodici, Papa Dodici. Well, it sounded to me like the same thing. That was the point. So now I'm starting to get a little annoyed. I said, si, Papa Dodici. No. Before you know it, a lady from back there says, no, senor, no, Papa Dodici, no. Well, to make a long story short, every time I said, now, this is a long time ago, and I don't want anybody maybe that's Italian that speaks the language, that maybe I've got them reversed or something. I'm saying it the way I remember it, but the basic idea is what I'm telling you. And I believe what I'm saying is the way it happened with the sounds. To me, and I was pretty, and right now my ears are not good, as is my eyesight. But I was a young guy there. I was able to hear pretty good. And I thought they were all saying Papa Dodici. Well, they weren't. Before I got it, this is the whole point. Before you know it, everything stopped. One of the tellers yelled out, Senor, it's Papa Dodici. I said, see, Papa Dodici. Well, before you know it, everything stopped. And there's maybe 100 people, I don't know how many people are in each line, yelling Papa Dodici at me. And some of them are laughing and saying, where you're from, and I'm from here. It's all getting all silly. And before you know it, and again, I got to cut this short because it took some time. This is what I mean, where it could have been a movie scene. I say, suddenly it dawns on me. Somebody said, it's vague in my mind, he said, in English, obviously, don't blow so hard when you say the first sound. Don't blow so hard. Well, I said, what do you mean blow? Puh, puh. I went, buh. And everybody said, yeah, see, say that again. B. It ended up, it was Baba Dodici. Papa Dodici, not Papa. Baba, I assume, means Pope,
Ah,
whereas Papa means my father.
oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I hope I don't have it wrong, but that's my memory, that I was saying Papa Dodici, but it should have been Papa Dodici. That's what the guy meant when he said, don't blow so hard. So it was buh instead of puh. You know what he meant, don't blow so hard. And it finally dawned. Well, when I said, oh, Papa Dodici, well, the place went wild. They started to applaud. They started to cheer. You know what? That's on the end of the story. I turned to the teller and I say, Papa Dodici. She says, we don't have any.